Hello, my fellow subscribers and anonymous watchers of my videos. I come to you now with a rather depressing update. What is this depressing news? Could this be a farewell video announcing my leave of YouTube? No! Pigs will fly before I stop making videos! That doesn't count! Anyway, as many of you may know and constantly remind me every waking hour of the day, it has been quite a while since I've made a video, and perhaps I should explain the reason why. You see, I had this whole special surprise planned for you people. I had planned to finally get my 360 fixed and back and working so I could surprise you all with random TF2 videos and possibly even Dead Rising videos. But this was not meant to be. And I would soon find out that none other than fate itself would be the one to halt this virtual gift. But first, I must rewind the clock all the way back to when I first noticed there was a problem. Upon discovering my 360 was plagued by the Red Ring of Death, I informed Microsoft of the problem. They told me to send a platform to them with no hard drive or faceplate, as is the usual custom with 360 repair. So I did as they asked and waited, and waited, and waited, and waited, and waited, until finally my 360 had arrived back at my house. My expression and joy was 12 times that of a hyperactive 5-year-old in a candy store given a free pass to grab everything and everything he wanted free of charge. That was, at least, until I opened the box. Within inside the sealed cardboard container was my 360 and a note from Microsoft claiming the console was returned unrepaired due to violation to warranty. I well knew my 360's warranty was still good, so I called Microsoft and asked, surprisingly politely, what was the deal? They responded with, the console has been tampered with, so we cannot open it. Yes. And you know what? Here's the kicker. I had never once opened my console or tampered with it in any way. So I let them know this very clearly, and they still said they could not even open it due to legal obligations. With a few transfers, the rest of the phone call went a little something like this. What do you mean, tampered with? I never once touched that console in the way I wasn't supposed to.
That may be true, sir, but due to legal obligations, we are not allowed to touch
You're not understanding what I'm saying. I never tampered with a console.
What don't you understand about that? I am speaking English. Do you understand English, Indian man?
Sir, I would like to let you know that I am well versed in several different languages, including English, Hindu, and C++. But I'm afraid there is nothing Microsoft company can do for you, sir.
But I didn't touch the console.
Well, that may or may not be true, sir. But if you did not touch it, then whoever you bought it from may have touched it.
I bought it from GameStop.
That's irrelevant.
Put me through to Bill Gates right now.
Cannot do that.
I don't care. You put me through to Bill Gates. If I called Sony tech support and this were my PS3 that was having this problem, I would be talking to someone Japanese, wouldn't I?
That is not necessarily true, sir.
Put me through. Put me through. I say put me through. Put me through.
Please shut up. Okay,
Come
thank you.
on.
No,
Now, do
you're
it
too
now.
much. Shut up, please.
And to prevent further ear damage, I will stop right there. Anyway, after a fit of rage and some threats of going to court, I finally came to my senses and hired a professional 360 repair company other than Microsoft to fix it for me. And of course, right on the company's freaking front page, they state that no matter how it's tampered with, they will fix it to their ability. So, dozens of videos later, I start packing up my 360 a second time for shipping to this company. After about a week or so, I get an email saying that my 360 was unfixable. But apparently my 360 did not have the 3 rings of death, but 4! After nearly tearing down the walls in my house out of anger, I took their offer to send me a new refurbished 360 instead of my own. As the weeks went by, my anger quickly grew into happiness when I realized that all of this hell I've been through is finally over, and I would be able to play 360 games again, like Halo, maybe even play with Tatsu in Left 4 Dead. I could see it then, my 360 being carried by angels as they slowly floated toward my house, while all the noise was replaced with godly chorus. And then fate ruins everything. Apparently, on my 360's trip back to my house, the FedEx truck that carried my 360 was hit by an SUV! And the truck caught freaking fire! Oh, what's this? You don't believe me? Well, you better. You better believe me when I say this is true! It really happened! But fortunately, by some act of God, my 360 was rescued from the truck before it was damaged and arrived here almost on time. Except for the fact that after plugging it in, that apparently the SUV impact was strong enough to unseat the disc reader, and therefore I must back it up for shipping a third time! I said it before, but I'll say it again. I am sorry for the lack of videos lately, and I would also like to apologize for the fact that there will be no big 360 surprise like I planned. But this is just ridiculous! Several months wasted due to a combination of Microsoft dickery, Murphy's Law, and a scorned Lady Luck. Well then, screw you, Microsoft! Screw you, Murphy! And screw you, Lady Luck, you bitch! Until next time, I'm Phantomsavage. Good night and God freaking speed!